And Resident Evil, a franchise in everybody's hearts, a franchise that a lot of people love. And basically, it all started with Resident Evil 1, which was a survival game for the PS4. Haha, the PS4 took the one, I knew it. And then Resident Evil 2, then Resident Evil 3, and then like the series skyrocketed from there. And then Resident Evil 4, which was the last game, or the last good game, which was main part of the series. So technically Resident Evil 4 was, dude, guys, it didn't even have zombies in it, and people claim it's the best one in the franchise. Have I played Resident Evil 4? Of course not, but it's coming out for the PS4 on fall, which is a long time from now, but I'll be getting the Resident Evil games that comes out, I'll be getting Resident Evil 6 and then Resident Evil 5, I'll be getting them one by one, because they're all coming out in separate dates. It's going from like the most hated Resident Evil game to like the most loved Resident Evil game, which is kind of ironic. But then let me go ahead and say this though. So after Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5 came out, and Resident Evil 5 was an action game, and technically what it was is that it was still third person, just like Resident Evil 4. But it didn't rely on the story or the creepiness that much. It didn't rely on the blood and horror. It relied on the guns and the zombies. That's what everybody claims that it was trying to do. And so that's why everybody didn't really like Resident Evil 5. And, well, that except for the freaking AI partners who were one-in walls, shooting your back and all that. But Resident Evil 5 was okay. Hear me out, okay. If you plan on getting it, don't expect a creepy game like the original Resident Evil games are. And let's go to Resident Evil 6. Basically, if you hate how Resident Evil 5 worked, then don't even waste your time on 6. Like, Resident Evil 6 takes it so far. I mean, I'm not saying I hate Resident Evil 6, of course not. This might not, I mean, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but Resident Evil 6 is actually my favorite Resident Evil game of all time. Well, you can't claim that I've never played it before, but I have played a little bit of it. I mean, I've played it more than any other Resident Evil game than Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, which was the main one I played. But basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm more interested in Resident Evil 6 and think it might be a better game just for me out of all the other Resident Evils. And then, so everybody hated Resident Evil 6 because it took so much action, like riding motorcycles, fighting mutated monsters and zombies. And so nobody liked that at all. And I personally didn't have a problem with it, but the community really, really hated it. And so then we go to Resident Evil Revelations 2. Basically, what Resident Evil Revelations 2 did, pulled off a Resident Evil 4, except that it kept the zombies. Okay, guys, if you miss Resident Evil 4, play Resident Evil Revelations 2. Okay, now, I'm just going to go ahead and get into this. This game is awesome. The only thing I didn't like about it is that even though it's free, the rest of the game comes in the rest of the game comes in episodes, and episode 1 is free. So this is the good thing about it, though. If you have a PS4 and you never heard about this game, or you have heard about this game but you don't know this fact, episode 1 is free. That's how I got it, and you can go ahead and download it. And if you're watching this at the time before March 8th, they're actually having a Resident Evil sale. So if you have $2, I mean $3 really, you can buy an episode for like 60% of its price. And so yeah, that's basically Resident Evil for you. And wait, what am I saying? Okay. But anyways, okay, so first of all, Resident Evil brings back the creepiness. They bring back the action. It's basically what everybody loves about a Resident Evil game. And like Resident Evil 4, it did keep its third-person feature. And that's the thing I want. That's the thing I want in a Resident Evil game. I want it to be, I want it to be creepy, and I want it to have a little bit of action in it. But I do not, and repeat, I do not want an angle like the old games had, which was like it was almost like you was seeing a security video. That's what it felt like. That's exactly what it felt like. You was watching a security video, except that you was controlling the person around it. And so Resident Evil Revelations, it's a great game. And basically, I honestly don't know what to say about it. It's like the Resident Evil game all of the Resident Evil fans dream of. It has bosses like you see right now. It has what else is that? It has zombies, it has creepiness, it has great characters that you can be fond of. It has a great storyline. I mean, episode 1 really didn't rely on the story. It was more like, what the heck is going on? Because I had no idea what was going on. But I'm pretty sure when I get the other episodes, the story will start getting more intense as I go through it. And so, Resident Evil Revelations is a great game. And if you're a classic Resident Evil fan, and if you're a new Resident Evil fan, then everybody of the same taste should definitely love this game. Classic Resident Evil fan and new Resident Evil fan. Now, to me, the only reason I said I would be fond of Resident Evil 6 is because I'm an action person. Alright? I love just freaking intense moments, shooting zombies, killing bosses. I just love all that intense stuff in the game. I'm not that much for creepy games and jump scares. That's basically why I'm more of an epic moment gamer. But still, the classic Resident Evil games deserves respect, and they started the whole series, and I'm pretty sure I would still love the old series. The old series was creepy, and it was freaking just what Resident Evil was supposed to be. And I don't blame them for going in a new direction. Basically, the only bad part about Resident Evil 6 is basically the controls, and like at some points you have no idea what's freaking going on. But it's still a great game. And if you like zombies, then you should like all of the Resident Evil games. But if you don't, it's up to you. Because Resident Evil, I still like Resident Evil. And if you're a Resident Evil fan, go ahead and comment. What was your favorite Resident Evil game, and what do you think about Resident Evil 6? Do you hate it? Do you despise it? Or do you think it was alright? Or do you think it was freaking awesome? Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.